Hey, what's up guys? I wanted to make a quick video talking about emotional eating and how you can fix that, but more importantly, how as personal trainers we can provide guidance. However, there are certain things we can and cannot help you with. Now, this video was inspired to me by a good friend named Paul Cavazos. You can find him on Instagram. I posted his video in my story. I highly suggest you all go and watch it because it talks about essentially what I'm going to talk about in a more broad terms in regards to fitness, dieting, training. I more specifically want to talk about the nutrition aspect because it's a problem that I get confronted with pretty frequently, and I've discovered that I don't really have an answer for it that I myself as a trainer can fix. So when you're coming to me as a personal trainer, I'm going to provide you with my professional recommendations on exercise, progressive training, how to properly do movements, how to properly view food and consume it in order to achieve your fitness goals. But there are so many variables that go into maintaining the focus required that I have absolutely zero control over. Now, I'm referring to the emotional baggage that a lot of us carry, whether it is stress, whether it is depression, whether it, you name it, anything that's lingering up here that is forcing you to do what we call emotional eating. You're sad, so you go and eat. You're stressed, you go and eat. You're bored, you go and eat. Whatever emotions you got going on that are forcing you to go eat and making it a lot more challenging for you to achieve your fitness goals. A very challenging goal for me to help you with because one, I'm not a therapist. And two, I don't necessarily, unless you completely open up to me with something that I'm probably not even qualified to help you with, I don't know everything that's going on a day-to-day basis and that's going on in your personal life that's forcing you to do these kinds of things. I can suggest going and seeing a therapist. I can, suggest daily habits such as meditation, reducing your workload, focusing on the things that can help relieve these stresses or relieve these emotions. But I can't give you a diet that's gonna help you see results if you can't maintain your focus. No proper eating habits, no amount of self-discipline, none of these things are going to allow you to eat properly and fuel yourself properly to achieve your fitness goals if you're emotionally eating. This is something that needs to be taken care of separately. So when people come to me and they say I'm an emotional eater, when I'm sad I eat, when I'm up, this, that, whatever, I eat because it's my form of comfort. I'm not gonna be able to give you any tips or any guidance on how to fix that emotional eating problem other than tackling the emotions. So many people may need to go see a therapist, and that's completely okay. Seeing a therapist for mental fitness and emotional fitness is just as good as hiring a personal trainer for the physical aspect, for the sports science. But the personal trainer can't necessarily fix the baggage that's going on inside to allow you to focus on that proper nutrition and that proper training. What a personal trainer can do is suggest, finding help elsewhere. So basically the point of this video is just to let you guys know that emotional eating is a huge problem. I see it all the time, I hear about it all the time, and up until recently, I would try to give advice on how to fix it. Not saying I was trying to be a therapist and not saying that I was trying to fix their emotional problems, but I was attempting to come up with a solution as a personal trainer to address the emotional eating. And I've discovered that the only way to attack that emotional eating problem is to fix whatever the root of the emotions is that's causing you to feel this way, that's putting you in a feeling of discomfort, that's making you feel the need to go out and eat. Because if you like I said, you can have self-discipline, but if you're feeling upset and you're looking for comfort, that food's always going to be there, and no proper diet, no proper eating regimen, or understanding the difference between good carbs and bad carbs is going to help you fix that problem. So this video is definitely not to bash anybody either. I love to help people. It is a huge goal of mine to impact as many people on the planet as I can. Part of doing that, or part of my way of doing that, is just by keeping it real with people. So I'm going to advise to anybody, I'm going to invite anybody who is having these emotional eating problems or finding themselves eating food, it's pulling you away from your fitness goals because you feel sad or bored or upset, stressed, you name it. I invite you to really focus on attacking those, and I don't even want to say issues. These are life occurrences that go on in our lives. We all have them. I would focus on de-stressing. I would focus on fixing any emotional baggage that you may have, whether it's a recent breakup or a divorce, focusing on how to cope with that so that your eating isn't the answer. Don't focus on hiring a personal trainer or a nutrition to help you properly eat when the reason that you're eating is something that we have no control over. So that's my little bit of advice today. Thank you, Paul Cavazos, for inspiring me to make this video. It's a video I've been wanting to make for a while. If you haven't watched his video, go to my stories on Instagram and watch his video because it's phenomenal. It's probably the best advice and the most real advice that a personal trainer or any kind of coach can give to a client or a potential client, because it's being honest. We're not here to steal your money. If I know somebody has too much going on in their life that they're not going to achieve their personal goals, I likely won't work with you. I likely will not take you on as a client because I know that that's going to be a distraction. If you're not succeeding, I'm not succeeding. So go take a look, watch this video. I encourage you, if you find any help from it, share it. These are the kinds of messages that need to be sent to the world or viewed by the world. These are the kinds of messages that many need to see because many people are looking for help in the wrong places. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you like the video, please let me know. Give me any feedback you like. If you have any recommendations for videos that you'd like to see in the future, please do so. Go click my subscribe button, because you watching my videos and you engaging with me on these videos is going to help me impact the world one day. That's all I ask. I ask you to subscribe and share if you enjoy this. Other than that, have a good day, guys. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.